Welcome to this week's Crypto Roundup. In today's recap, we cover Bitcoin's historic 100,000 milestone, South Korea's martial law-driven crypto chaos, and the controversy surrounding a GIGA Memecoin influencer. We'll also dive into Alex Mashinsky's guilty plea, Marc Andreessen's warnings about Operation Chokepoint 2.0, and Grayscale's latest Solana ETF filing. Plus, Ripple's XRP rockets past Solana and Tether, a parody Enron crypto project raises eyebrows, and Michael Saylor urges Microsoft to go big on Bitcoin. And in our fun bits, a U.S. congressman gets bitten by the meme coin bug. Thanks for tuning in to the weekly news recap. Let's begin. Bitcoin hits historic $100,000 mark. Bitcoin surged past the $100,000 milestone on Wednesday, a historic achievement that cements its role in the financial landscape. The cryptocurrency has soared over 40% since Election Day, driven by institutional adoption, regulatory clarity, and growing enthusiasm amongst global leaders. The landmark price was reached shortly after significant comments from influential figures. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell called Bitcoin digital gold, underscoring its value as a store of wealth. Russian President Vladimir Putin praised Bitcoin's resistance to sanctions, calling it a viable alternative in the global economy. Meanwhile, New York City Mayor Eric Adams highlighted his personal gains from Bitcoin's rise, reiterating his pro-crypto stance to all those who've been hodling. Congratulations! A martial law declaration triggers crypto market chaos in South Korea and flips kimchi premium. Despite Bitcoin's market rally, in South Korea, Bitcoin and other crypto assets plummeted on South Korean exchanges after President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law during a political crisis. Bitcoin briefly traded at 60 won on $200 on South Korean crypto exchange Upbit, a 33% drop compared to its $95,000 price on global exchanges Coinbase and Binance. XRP and Ether also suffered significant declines, with XRP losing more than half its value. The market upheaval created a rare arbitrage opportunity. Historically, South Korea's kimchi premium saw crypto prices higher locally due to strong demand and capital controls. On Tuesday, this reversed as investors dumped local assets. By late afternoon, the gap narrowed, with Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP trading at a modest 2-3% discount. The crisis subsided quickly, with the National Assembly nullifying the martial law declaration. SEC charged influencer. Behind the GIGA Memecoin sparks controversy. Joshua Goltry, a self-proclaimed whale of the GIGA Memecoin, has drawn scrutiny after Unchained revealed his history of defrauding investors. Goltry, known online as Not Chase Coleman, settled a $3 million fraud case with the SEC in 2024, which led to his ban from the securities industry. Despite this, he has become a prominent voice in the GIGA community, promoting the token to his 50,000 followers on X. GIGA surged 50% after Coinbase added it to its listings roadmap, reaching a $477 million market cap. However, Unchained reported signs of token concentration among top wallets, raising concerns about market manipulation. Goltry dismissed connections between his SEC case and GIGA, stating, "I started a new beginning in a project I really believe in." Yet skepticism persists as questions about his influence and GIGA's transparency mount. Former Celsius CEO pleads guilty. Alex Mashinsky, the former CEO of defunct crypto lender Celsius, has pleaded guilty to 2 criminal charges: commodities fraud and securities fraud, in a New York court. The maximum prison sentence he faces for these 2 counts is 30 years, and his sentencing is scheduled for April next year. The 7 charges brought against Mashinsky included fraud, conspiracy, and orchestrating a scheme to manipulate the price of Celsius's native token, CEL. Mashinsky, 59, was arrested in 2023 following allegations that he misled customers about Celsius's financial health and profitability. The crypto lending platform, which allowed users to earn interest and take out loans against digital assets, filed for bankruptcy in 2022 amid financial turmoil within the crypto industry. Prosecutors from the Southern District of New York accused Mashinsky of making false public statements to entice customers to deposit funds into Celsius. The SEC has also charged him with conducting fraudulent and unregistered sales of crypto securities, further intensifying legal scrutiny. Marc Andreessen spotlights Operation Chokepoint 2.0. Appearing on the Joe Rogan Experience, Marc Andreessen, co-founder of venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz, also known as A16Z, accused the Biden administration of reviving a 2013 initiative known as Operation Chokepoint to target crypto startups, something the crypto community has been calling out for years. Andreessen claimed over 30 tech founders were debanked in the last 4 years, a practice he described as a deliberate effort to financially isolate crypto entrepreneurs. "There's no due process, no appeal," he said, echoing concerns about systemic exclusion. Elon Musk amplified the issue, sparking widespread discussion. Crypto leaders such as Coinbase's CEO Brian Armstrong labeled it unethical, while Custodia Bank's Caitlin Long and Gemini's Tyler Winklevoss shared their own debanking experiences, underscoring the industry's struggles with maintaining basic financial services. The controversy draws parallels to Libra, Facebook's ill-fated stablecoin project, later rebranded as Diem. David Marcus, its former leader, recently called its demise a political kill. Despite adapting to regulatory demands, Marcus alleged that pressure from Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and other officials crushed Libra's ambitions, demonstrating the political hurdles faced by crypto innovators. Grayscale joins the Solana ETF race. Grayscale has filed to convert its Solana Trust into an exchange-traded fund, becoming the 5th asset manager to pursue a Solana ETF this year. Initially launched in 2021 as a closed-end fund, the Solana Trust currently manages $134 million in assets. The move aligns with Grayscale's successful conversions of its Bitcoin and Ethereum trusts into ETFs earlier this year. The filing, submitted via NYSE Arca, signals Grayscale's intention to list the ETF pending regulatory approval. Solana's token Sol saw a 3% price jump following the filing, reflecting heightened investor enthusiasm. If approved, Grayscale will compete with asset managers like Bitwise, VanEck, and Canary Capital in offering Solana ETFs. XRP's market cap surges past Solana. It wasn't only Bitcoin that rose significantly this week. Ripple's XRP soared over 40% on Monday, hitting a high of $2.86 on Monday, its highest price since January 2018. This meteoric rise pushed XRP's market capitalization to $158 billion, overtaking Solana and briefly overtaking Tether, USDT. Once battered by a 2020 SEC lawsuit and subsequent exchange delistings, XRP is now experiencing renewed momentum. A key driver is growing interest in XRP ETFs. WisdomTree has filed for an XRP ETF despite the ongoing legal uncertainty surrounding XRP's classification as a security, while Bitwise, 21 Shares, Canary Capital, and Grayscale have also expressed similar ambitions. Meanwhile, decentralized finance enthusiasts are experimenting with XRP's blockchain, known as XRP Ledger, despite criticisms of its centralized consensus mechanism. On an episode of the Bits plus Bips podcast, Alex Thorne, a researcher at investment firm Galaxy, noted the rally's divisive nature, saying, "This might be the most hated rally in crypto. Bitcoiners and institutional investors all hate XRP, but here it is, tripling in just 4 days." A parody project revives the Enron name. A Delaware-based crypto project, calling itself Enron, is parodying the infamous energy company that collapsed in 2021 after a massive fraud scandal. Unlike the original Houston-based Enron, which collapsed in scandal, the new Delaware-registered venture openly embraces its satirical identity, even explicitly labeling itself as a parody in its official terms of use. Led by CEO Charles Gatos, the project offers Enron-branded merchandise, NFTs, and an exchange. Trademark filings also reveal plans for an Enron Web 4 initiative. In a tongue-in-cheek move, its job board even lists a search for a nuclear systems engineer. Michael Saylor urges Microsoft to adopt Bitcoin for $5 trillion opportunity. MicroStrategy co-founder Michael Saylor pitched a bold Bitcoin adoption strategy to Microsoft's board, suggesting the company could generate up to $5 trillion in shareholder value by 2034. Speaking at Microsoft's annual shareholder meeting, Saylor proposed converting $200 billion in capital distributions into Bitcoin holdings. He claimed this could boost annual returns from 10.4% to 15.8% and reduce Microsoft's enterprise value at risk from 95% to 59%. Bitcoin is the universal perpetual profitable merger partner. Saylor argued, emphasizing its lack of counterparty risk and its potential to outperform traditional mergers and acquisitions. Despite Saylor's push, Microsoft previously asked shareholders to vote against a Bitcoin investment in a December SEC filing. Meanwhile, MicroStrategy continues its Bitcoin acquisition spree, recently buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, bringing its holdings to over 402,000 BTC, which is valued at over $40 billion. Funbits. Is Repul's Michael Collins the new meme coin whisperer? Move over, crypto whales! There's a new player in town, and he's got a seat in Congress. Georgia Representative Michael Collins revealed in his latest financial disclosure that he's dipped his toes into the world of meme coins, including Ski Mask Dog, SKE. Yes, you read that right. A token inspired by a ski mask-wearing dog. Ski, which boasts a $135 million market cap, has been making waves since April, and it seems Collins couldn't resist the allure. Alongside Esky, he snagged some Arrow, the currency for Aerodrome decks, proving he's not just about doggos, he's got a strategy, maybe. Crypto Twitter loved it, with base blockchain creator Jesse Pollock joking, cool to see Repinel Collins being based on chain. Collins even chimed in with a peppy meme, Congress just got a whole lot more on trend. And that's all. Thanks so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this recap, go to unchainedcrypto.substack.com, that is unchainedcrypto.substack.com, and sign up for our free newsletter so that you can stay up to date with the latest in crypto. Unchained is produced by Laura Shin with help from Matt Pilchard, Juan Aranovich, Megan Gavis, Pam Majumdar, and Margaret Correa. The weekly recap was written by Juan Aranovich and edited by Carrie McMahon. Thanks for listening.